Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum and good morning, students. Hope all of you are fine and in the best condition of health and iman. Grade 4, this is your English lesson. And in this lesson today we will revise grammar skills. Exercise number 1, page number 4, 5 and 6. Dear students, today we will revise count and uncount nouns. You use a or an for singular count nouns. A or an for singular count nouns means to say if there is one thing, then we will use a or an. These two words are called indefinite articles. A and an, these two words are called indefinite articles. You do not use indefinite articles for uncount nouns. For uncount nouns, we will not use a and an. We will use a and an for only for countable nouns. You can use the for both count and uncount nouns. When you know which person or thing you mean, the word the or the is called the definite article. Means to say, when we know about the person or thing, or we know, then we have to use the or the for the definite article. Now countable nouns are, for example, here you can see a countable noun can be singular banana, one banana, or plural bananas. Countable nouns are things we can count. We can say one banana, two bananas, etc. For example, countable nouns singular apple, plural apples, pineapple pineapples, cucumber cucumbers, strawberry strawberries, grape grapes. Now countable nouns strawberry. Strawberry countable, there is a strawberry, three strawberries, there are three strawberries, there are some strawberries, there is not any cream. Or banana countable, there is a banana, there are some bananas, there are two bananas. These are countable nouns. When we can count anything, then it is called countable. Countable nouns, for example, sofa. Countable, a sofa, two sofas. There is a sofa in my house. There are not any sofas in this class. Or ice cream. Countable, there are three ice creams. There are some ice creams. Now, uncountable nouns are, for example, I eat rice every day. I like rice. Rice is an uncountable noun. We cannot count nouns. We cannot count rice. For example, a lot of rice, we can only see, for example, 1 kg rice, 2 kg, 3 kg. We cannot count, for example, one, just like 1 apple, 2 apple, 3 apple, or 12 apple, or 6 apple. Uncountable nouns. An uncountable noun has only one form, rice. Uncountable nouns are things we can't count. We can't put an S on an uncountable noun. We can't say one rice, two rices, etc. Clear? Uncountable nouns, for example, cheese. Uncountable, there is some cheese, a piece of cheese. Coffee, uncountable noun, there is some coffee, a cup of coffee, or 2 cup of coffees. Now dear students, exercise number 1, count and uncount nouns. Number 1, for example, number 1, an animal with very long ears and red eyes, and it is called a rabbit. Number 2, a dried grape used in fruit cake, anise. Number 3, this can transport you into space, a rocket. Number 4, a grain food grown in tropical countries, a rice. Number 5, a small imaginary character usually found in stories, an elf. Number 6, you need this for lightning and to run things like computers and other machines, for example, an electricity. Number 7, a big bird with a strong beak that eats meat, and an eagle. Number 8, a moving staircase, an escalator. Number 9, you use this to buy things, a money. Number 10, this is sometimes called a shooting star, amateur. Number 11, you can drink this white liquid milk. Number 12, a type of broom that you use to clean the floor, a mop. Now, dear students, remember you use a or an for singular count nouns. These two words are called indefinite articles. Now, come to B part. Bob is having trouble with his computer. This is what he typed. The letters of some uncount nouns are mixed up. Unjumble them and rewrite them correctly in the brackets. Mom poured herself a glass of true. Now these are the unjumbled words and you have to make them jumble. For example, number 1, 2, you have to make correct word. For example, water here will come. Then she turned on the radio to listen to some sumic. Sumic. Number 2, here will come music. While she spread tabute means number 3, butter on her toast. After that, it was time to listen to the Venice. Here, number 4, here will come news and the weather. Number 5, here will come informations. Finally, she made some tabret. Tabret means batter. Number 6, batter, batter, for the pancakes. She used 2 eggs, some all for number 7, flour, and lots of number 8, sugar. Sugar will come here. Before she left for work, she swept under the number 9, furniture in the bedrooms and living rooms. The chairs were heavy because they were made of number 10, wood, and number 11, metal. There was dust. Number 12, dust will come under all of the furniture too. When she was finished, Mom put on her number 13, her powder and lipstick, number 14, lipstick, and drove to the office. Now, dear students, come to page number 6, part C. Underline the common nouns in these sentences. Write them under the correct heading in the following table. Now, number 1, tennis is not an easy game. Tennis and game both are, you have to underline. These are the common nouns. Number 2, all the refugees live in fear. Refugees and fear you have to underline. Marks. Number 3, Mark's handwriting is illegible. Handwriting you have to underline. Number 4, the people were waiting patiently in the queue. People and queue both you have to underline. Number 5, the scenery at the lake attracts many tourists. Scenery, lake, and tourists. These three things you have to underline. Number 6, the old lady cried on hearing the bad news. Lady and news, you have to underline these 2 things. Number 7, my brother is studying medicine at university. Brother, medicine, and university, these 3 things you have to underline. Number 8, the rich man has lots of money. Man and money, both these things you have to underline. Number 9, our teacher has dark eyes and black hair. Hair, eyes, and teacher you have to underline. Number 10, the doctor advised his patient to eat lots of fruit and vegetables. Now, patient, fruit, and vegetables you have to underline. Dear students, now there are 3 tables. Number 1, singular count nouns, then plural count nouns, and then uncount nouns. You have to write singular count nouns, plural count nouns, and uncount nouns by yourself. This is your today's task. Stay blessed.